Good morning. It is Monday, March 7th, 2022. Our morning meeting for today.
It's March. It's March. We're getting closer to warmer weather, spring break, summer fun. It's also Women's History Month. Yeah.
We're not moving on. While February and Black History Month may be over, we're not done celebrating African American history. Today, we're going to be learning about some true African American heroes.
True heroes. True heroes make a difference in the lives of others. They make the world a better place just by being in it. Today, our heroes are
Today's presentation.
Giovanni Horton and
Judith Cook
present
presents
the true Black history heroes. Bethune's African American staff are changing the world. Introduction. Mary Bethune is filled with amazing staff who help us learn and grow every day. There's a lot you don't know. There's a lot you don't know about them. In this presentation, we are going to let you get to know a few of the staff members better. We hope that you learn a lot about the staff from this presentation.
Get to know Miss Price.
Deidre Price.
Deidre Price has been a teacher for 23 years. She started at Paul Rivers School as a second grade teacher in 1998. She received her bachelor's degree in education at Cleveland State University, her master's of curricular and foundation, and her middle school science certificate. Ever since she was a child, she always wanted to teach children the importance of education, and now she is and doing a great job.
Did you know Ms. Price is married to a former member of Daz Band? Get to know Miss Uter. Yvette Uter went to Cleveland State University and graduated with a bachelor's degree in science and education, master's degree in educational leadership. She also holds a master's degree in Amazon shopping, according to Miss Anna. She has been teaching for 29 years. She enjoys camping with her husband, 4 adult children, and 2 granddaughters. She says that she prefers Marvel over DC. She can often be found binge watching Netflix or Hulu on the couch.
Did you know Miss Uter has a motorcycle license but hasn't rode one in 10 years?
10 years?
That's a long time.
Get to know Mr. Ely. Jonathan Ely went to Villa Angela St. Joseph High School and Devry University and Cuyahoga Community College. He was inspired to be an educator by his 12th grade teacher, Mr. Slack, and his love for young people. He has been teaching for 22 years. He has associates in theology studies, and Marvel is better than DC in his opinion. Did you know Mr. Ely has a bad taste in superheroes, according to Giovanni?
Yup. Get to know Miss Lily. Aretha Lilly went to Shaw High School and University of Michigan. She chose to work here because of the building, staff, and students. She has worked teaching for 34 and a half years. She has a physical degree, education degree, and a science degree. Her hobbies are playing golf, walking her dog, and going to Florida. She has a significant other named Jerry and a grandson that's 2. She prefers Marvel over DC, unfortunately. Did you know that Miss Lily's basketball number is retired at Shaw High School?
No.
Get to know Miss McCorvey. Kelly McCorvey went to Mississippi State University for her undergraduate degree and Cleveland State University for her master's degree in curriculum instruction. She chose to work at Mary McLeod Bethune because she was in search of a school where students are eager to learn and a school that collaborated with their community. She has been teaching for 26 years. She has an undergraduate degree in marketing, a MBA, master's in business administration, and a master's degree in curriculum instruction. When she's not at work, she likes to craft. She likes to crafts, be a Girl Scout leader, listen to music, read a good book, and hang out with family and friends. She has a 22 and 25-year-old sons and has been married for 29 years. She chose Marvel over DC. Did you know she takes her dog on a walk even in the winter, and everybody in the school knows who she is? She also has roots in Mississippi.
Southern girl. Nice.
Get to know Miss Goggins. Karen A. Morgan Goggins went to Tri-C, which is right here in Cleveland, and went to Jane Addams High School. She chose to work here at Bethune. She came with principal early, then she decided to stay here. She has been working here for 21 years. She has a medical secretary degree. When she is not at work, she likes to sleep, play bingo, watch TV, play with her dog. She also has a dead husband, which makes her a widow, and she has 2 children, one boy and another girl.
Recap quiz. Here are the rules. Number 1, share with your class. Number 2, you cannot rewind the video. Number 3, you cannot change your answer. And number 4, have fun. Question 1. How long has Miss Lily been teaching? A, 35 years. B, 40 years. C, 34 and a half years. Or D, 21 years. And the answer is C, 34 and a half years.
Question 2. What teacher started as a second grade teacher? A, Mr. Ely. B, Miss Price. C, Miss Lily. Or D, Miss McCordy.
And the answer is B, Miss Price. Question 3. What kind of license does Miss Uter have? A, a pilot's license. B, a fishing license. C, a motorbike license. Or D, a motorcycle license. And the answer is D, a motorcycle license. Final question. Who has been teaching the longest? A, Miss Lily. B, Miss Goggins. C, Mr. E. And D, Miss Price. And the answer is
A, Miss Lily.
Jeez. Just a few. Those are just a few of the many African American staff members who are changing the world in our lives. Thank you to all of our African American staff and all staff for all that you do for your students.
Think about it. What is one way that one of the African American staff members at Bethune have impacted your life?
Pause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Recommended by Nakanochni.
Thanks, guys. Today I'm going to be telling you about a book that I used to read with my middle school students when I was a media specialist. The book is called The Skin I'm In. The book is written by Sharon Flake and is about Malika. She's a young teenager who struggles with bullying based on the color of her skin. She works hard throughout the book to learn to love herself and how she looks. We can all relate. There's probably no one in the world who has not experienced bullying or feeling bad about themselves at some point in their lives. This is why I like this book. It's something students and adults can easily relate to. Sharon G. Flake. Miss Flake has lived most of her life in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, just 2 hours away from Cleveland. She's a graduate of the University of Pittsburgh, and The Skin I'm In is the first book she had published. There are two other books that I love by Sharon Flake. They're titled Begging for Change and Money Hungry. Check it out. I definitely encourage you to check out The Skin I'm In by Sharon Flake or any other of her books. If you're interested in reading one of her books, see me. I'd love to lend you a book or two.
Thank you, Miss Nakanashi, for that important message.
And we're back. What's happening at Bethune? Now let's find out what else is going on at Bethune this week.
One school, one book. We are beginning our second week of our spring One School, One Book program. What do you think of Finding Langston? What are you enjoying and what are you not enjoying? Discuss with your class in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back again.
Finding Langston. The schedule for this week's reading is Monday, chapter 6, Tuesday, chapter 7, Wednesday, chapter 8, Thursday, chapter 9, and Friday, chapter 10.
Don't forget, you should read with your class each day and with your families at home. You can also find the chapters recorded on Bethune's YouTube page.
Mobile Dentist. The mobile dentist will be at Bethune this Thursday, March 10th. We can't wait to see your clean and shiny chompers.
Yummy.
Maybe I need the dentist.
Model Citizens Party. This Friday, we will have another Model Citizens Party. Get excited.
Woo!
Yay.
Model Citizen.
Kindness contest. This month's kindness contest is an ice cream party with all the toppings for 25 students. Show kindness and get your name entered into the raffle. Period.
I'm about to be so kind. My show wearing pink. Bethune Superstars. It's time to celebrate our students and staff who are doing awesome things at Bethune. Here we go. This week's Superstars. Ms. Vince would like to shout out Ms. Mellinger's class for always showing a wonderful hallway high five. Keep it up, first grade.
Ms. Vincent also wants to shout out her third grade class for doing an amazing job during their test prep Tuesday sessions. You're killing it, third grade.
Miss Carr would like to shout out all the parents who have helped with it while Miss Queenie was out ill.
Shout out to Ms. Pauls for making daily phone calls to absent students. You're awesome.
Shout out to our fifth grade scholars for great hallway high fives.
Shout out, Miss Artist would like to shout out Miss Mellinger, Miss Vincent, and Miss McCorvey for their help with sharing ideas.
Ms. Mellinger would like to shout out Michael Williams for always having nice manners and being kind when I see him in the hallways.
Ms. Price would like to shout out Zane, Giselle, Malaya, Anthony, and Desiree for turning in their Black History essay on time.
Miss Vin Antonio would like to shout out all of our circle scholars for their exemplary behavior at the Natural History Museum.
Miss Jordan would like to shout out middle school scholars for their hard work and dedication towards celebrating Black History Month.
Miss Pauls would like to shout out Marcus Nixon for helping clean their classroom.
Miss Pauls would like to shout out Zolinda for using her words. Great job.
Miss Saul would like to thank Miss Casimir for helping room 120 during lunch.
Miss Pauls would like to shout out Soraya and Giovanni for their sound effects and help researching stories for their Monday morning meetings. Great job.
Well, we try. We try. Miss Hunter would like to shout out her kindergartners for listening and following directions.
Miss Hall would like to shout out her 6th, 7th, and 8th grade lunch bunch.
And now it's your favorite time of the week. Joke of the week. Have you ever heard the gossip about the peanut butter?
No, I haven't.
I better not tell you. You might spread it. That's it for today. Make a difference. Be kind this week. Make a difference in someone's life. Bye-bye, cherry pie. This is Giovanni
Judith.
And Soraya.
saying peace out.